Everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I am so overstimulated right now and my washer and dryer are going and it's not helping because the starting and stopping of the noises, every time I go to try and film, they start up again. Like, I'm sure you can hear it because it's so incredibly loud. So bear with that. I'm gonna try and cut out as much of it as I can, but I literally have been trying to film for like an hour and I can't. So today I have a couple new products I want to try. I got a whole new set of brushes that we're gonna try out. So I'm just gonna hop into it with doing my brows with this new brow pencil I have from Elman Beauty. It's a medium brown brow pencil. My mom gets the Ipsy bags and sometimes they send her stuff that's like not her color, so she gives it to me. So we'll try this new brow pencil. I'm also trying a new wig today that I've had, I just haven't worn it yet. Like, I haven't even cut the lace off of it yet. So that will be very fun for us to try because I love a new wig. Did not mean to leave you all for 2 weeks without a video. I was just really busy and time kind of got away from me, and then I realized I hadn't filmed, and then I realized I hadn't posted in 2 weeks, and I was like, wait, how is that possible? I just posted my like empties video, and I'm like, nope, that was like almost a month ago. So I'll be filming that right after this. So there will be 2 videos this week. It's a short month too, but I feel like February every year is just like, I don't know, there's something in the air. And I am of the woo-woo, like, you know, it's Pisces season, so everything is more like emotionally intense, I think. Of course, we have Valentine's Day in there, and I'm not big on Valentine's. I think it's, I don't know, like, I think it's gotten, there's so much pressure around it, and it's like, you know, you can't even enjoy it anymore, I feel like. And so many people see it as like a make or break thing in their relationship if they don't have this extravagant Valentine's Day. And I think just like, yeah, like go do something special, but it doesn't have to be crazy. Like everyone's level of what is special depends on the person, depends on your partner. Maybe they despise Valentine's Day and all they want to do is hang out with you at home. I think that's lovely. These brushes are shedding a little bit. They're brand new, like fresh, like I just took the package off. So they're a little sheddy spaghetti right now. So after I film this, I have an ASMR to film, I have an empties to film, and then I want to do a little bit of a vlog for the Halloween cosplay stuff. So you're gonna be seeing a lot of me. Hope you want to, because you don't really get a choice. I mean, I guess you do. You can just not watch me, but that would be rude. I'm doing something kind of intense. I just feel like a really smoky, intense look right now. I don't know. I'm just feeling it in the air. I haven't used this color palette in a really long time, so we're gonna go with this today. Do something like smoked out. Really like this angled fluffy brush. I have a couple of these, but this one has just like a sharper angle. I like that. See how it does this deep brown. I keep forgetting I have like a hot cocoa and cream candle burning, and I keep getting whiffs of it, and I'm like, wow, are these brushes scented? Like, no, moron, it's the candle you're burning. So I blended the brown out on both sides because that took a minute. So we'll see how these brushes pick up shimmers because I really want to use this gold. The brushes aren't shedding as much, I will say. These are all synthetic fibers, by the way, that I use. I don't use real animal hair ones. A lot of them have goat hair, I want to say, but these are synthetics. I put a little bit of the light gold on the outside so that blends a little bit better. It's not so harsh together. And I'm gonna put that teal on the inside. But I want this to be blended. Kind of just blending these two together in any which way. Not like, there's not like a method to this. It doesn't ever like coming off the pan. But it's such a pretty color. I wish the blues and turquoises always stuck as well as the like bronzes, you know? Do a light blend with this on the edge. And voila! Pretty. I'm gonna throw on lashes and liner. And I think I'll be right back. Yeah. Okay. So I didn't put my fake lashes on, but I did my liner and it turns out really nice for once. So we're gonna keep rolling with that. It turned out very like, it's making my eyelids look heavy, like very meow, which I wanted. So now use this stick, and we're gonna use a lot of this stick because my skin has been hating me. I also like scratched the bejesus out of myself, so that's also part of the reason why I wasn't filming, because I had this big gash on my face that like needed to heal. So all right, primered on. I'm gonna give this a minute to sit down. I'm not even gonna like rub it in or anything. I'm just gonna let it soak in. I think the washer and dryer are done now, so I can talk freely. Yeah, hi, hello. What was I talking about? I did something about Valentine's Day. Yeah, I'm not a Valentine's Day girl. I think like cherishing your partner genuinely should be an everyday thing. But also like we just don't need to buy stuff all the time for people. I don't know. Call me crazy. I have very strong opinions about like relationships and stuff, especially now coming from the perspective I am, of having been married and now not married. I have a very different outlook on things. I also have a very different outlook on like how you should treat yourself and how like what you should accept and what you should not accept and blah 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 blah. But that's a different story for a different day. We're gonna see how off color this is. This is kind of an old foundation and she's looking awful dark, and oh my god, apparently the washing machine is not done. It's fine, we're gonna keep going. I mean, I know it's gonna be a different color than my skin. I don't think the pump works anymore. Oh, it does, look at that. So I didn't have to do this. That's fine. I'll just start. I think this is the one that once I actually spread it out, it's not so bad. Because the brush is going to soak up some of it. I still am loving the brush, like buffing everything in with a brush and just tapping everything in rather than going in with the sponge. I still really like this look versus some of the other ones. Once I put concealer on, this will not look so crazy. I'm also just incredibly pale right now. Like, I get pale, you know, every year in winter, but this year, I don't know if it's just because it was so cold, if I didn't get as much sun this summer, which is very possible, because I was just, I am white as can be. I mean, you can really see here on my neck, but like you can see even more, like my belly is super white. Also, like not on camera in this lighting, this looks like so orange. It's fine, we're gonna work on it. Okay, now concealer time. This will help even everything out because I literally look genuinely orange in person. So I haven't worn like this level of foundation in so long. Like this thickness. So we're just gonna tap on some concealer. This at this point is like full drag, right? Like this is just going for it. That's right, we're doing the fan forehead. Why not? I'm just gonna pat this all in with the brush. I'm gonna blend it with the foundation brush. A little lighter, but it's just not as, makes it a little less harsh. Airspun. Oh yeah, we're adding powder to this. So I'm gonna set this all down. Puff. You know, I know it's heavy, but Airspun really just gets the job done. Like, it just creates such an amazing glow for your face. It smells so good. I mean, I know for some people it's like, it smells old lady or whatever, but like, I think it smells nice. I'm gonna brush off some of the excess with just like a clean, fluffy brush. I look like a filter right now. Okay, now we'll bronze and contour. I have this brush, which has this little dip in it, and I think this will be good for that. Hugs your cheek. Formula bronzer that I've had forever to contour. I really don't shade in my hairline, but I am today just because of the wig. I want there to be a little bit more definition than normal because this wig does not have bangs. We'll do blush now. I'm using this cream blush. It's kind of like a red based one. I thought this would be pretty. I'm putting it on a brush because it's like, it's a cream blush, but it's pressed in here. It's called Cutie Pie. Foundation brush a little bit here because I got a little extra on this one side. I use the old fan brush because I have a kind of a bronzy highlight. I think maybe that's too gold with the, well, maybe not. It just needs blended for sure. A little too gold with the blush I use, like it's too dark, but not if I fan it out. I think we just need to do a little under eye, which I have so many brushes to use on. I really like this one. It's angled but kind of flat to like tap stuff in. I like that. Let's see. I haven't even like explored all these brushes yet. This looks like a good smudger. It's kind of flat with the burnt orange color. And do the dark brown, but I think it'll be too dark. Oh, that looks so pretty. I was gonna go in with my white pencil like in the under eye, but I like this kind of cat eye thing they have going on, so I'm just gonna do a little bit of white in on the inner corner and just press it in just so it has a little glow. Line the lips. I wanted to do like a deep brown because I think that's obviously the vibe here. Lip liner is a little more red than I thought. Lip liner done. Going in with, this is a reddish brown as well. I just wanted that like kind of 90s brown. I'm gonna go throw on the wig and a lash and we'll be done. And then we'll set this with some spray because my skin is thirsty. Okay, here it is finished. The little half lash just to finish out that eye shape, I think turned out so nice. And then here's the new weave. This, I love this. I miss having my Frankenstein's Bride hair with the black and blonde so bad. And then there's the blue in here. Like, this gives me Cleo Nile. Like, all the way. If I had this magnificent of beautiful dark hair, this is what I would do with my hair. Like, this wig was a little bit more expensive. I think you can tell just by the quality of it. I mean, even when I'm up close, like, I don't have this glued down, and the way it lays just with the lace, like with me just kind of like cutting it however, it looks so good. Like, to me, I'm almost like, oh, it's not that dramatic of a transformation, but I think it's because I've had this hair before. Yeah, I love the length and the thickness of her. I have brushed this out before today, so I think that's why too. Like, the curls are nice and loosey-goosey. But yeah, God knew not to give me hair like this because I'd be too powerful. But yeah, that's it. I know I wasn't very chatty today until like the very end, but I've been going through it quite a bit, mentally and emotionally. I won't even lie. So it's kind of hard to get on here sometimes and be like, yay. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully next week I'll be a little bit more exciting. But yeah, either way, love that you guys are here. Love that you're hanging out. Love that there's more of you to talk to, hang out with. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.